One of the things I typically will do is I basically will never give my student an answer to a problem if they're stuck. Instead, I will ask them questions to help them see where they might be misunderstanding the subject, or I will guide them through a problem-solving process until they come to the answer themselves. And so as a general rule, a student knows that if they ask a question of me, I will sit down with them or stand by them, and we will struggle together until we arrive at the answer. And I find that over time, students can see the process of problem solving modeled. And over time, I've noticed that my students are able to learn to problem solve on their own without me coaching them through it. Because I've found a lot of times when a student gets stuck, they soon begin to have thoughts going through their mind like, I can't do this, this is stupid, this is too hard. And instead of having those thoughts go through their mind, if they slow down, try to identify where they aren't understanding the problem, and then think about where they could look it up or how they misunderstand it, that they can then learn on their own. And it's a more healthy soundtrack to be putting through your mind than those negative things.
Okay, now let's identify what the words are, and then we can draw the picture of the diagram. Okay? So, we want to look for what verb? Jumped is a verb, so we're going to underline, double underline that. What else? Yeah, so frog is a who or what, that's jumping, right? Okay? And we have two other words left.
Good and middle
Or adjectives. Okay, and how do we know they're adjectives? They describe frog and they answer questions, right? So, what question, remember 4 adjective questions? What question is Big answering? What kind of frog? Big frog.
When a student provides the right answer, I always like to follow that correct answer up with a higher level comprehension question. And I like to go as far as I can, especially because in language arts, we're singing songs on grammar terms way beyond what the student needs to know. Especially in that class, I like to just see how far I can take a student before they start getting to the place where they can't follow the content anymore.
What word is that? Compound. What is compound? Okay, so if we take 2 words and put them together, make one, what kind of word do we call that? A compound word. Well, I have 2 sentences here, and each of them has a compound subject. Let's see if we can find out what they are. Okay, so you're saying chocolate and vanilla are both subjects. So how are they compound? Or how are they one subject to something?
Because chocolate were the opposite. Vanilla were the opposite.
The option.
The options and then you add chocolate.
Okay, so you're saying these are the subject. What is our verb?
Options.
You can't option something, can you? Well, there always has to be a verb, right?
What?
Word. Yeah. It's a bean verb, right? You mean bean verbs?
No.
Yeah. And word is in there. BB. Yeah. Okay. So this is our verb. How many verbs are there? 1. So chocolate and vanilla are sharing the same verb, aren't they? That's how they are one to some extent, right? They're sharing a verb, so they're compound. When we were talking over here, we learned about compound words and compound sentences. Do we use these joining words? What else do we use them for? Compounds. Well, not compound words, but we also use them to join sentences, don't we? Remember sentences? That was a while ago, wasn't it? So we could say, Grandma and Mom pieced a quilt. And, you see connection word again? And the comma conjunction, remember the strong H? And Maria helped. Now, do we have another subject and verb here? See that? So we have a verb, we have a subject. Now all of a sudden we have a compound subject and what else? Compound sentence. And we always have joining words to form these compounds. Do you see that? Do you remember what the name of these joining words are? It's a part of speech. Good. Conjunctions. other thing you need to remember is we use joining words and conjunctions to put together.
And over time, I think they get better and better at problem solving. And then that enables me as a teacher to be efficient with how I help them with their problems. And we get better and better at solving problems.